literally, fuck, almost missed. Literally just before I started this video, a Savage Garden song came to my mind because that is the room I find myself in. And I'd be very impressed if any of you can think off the bat what Savage Garden song I'm living in this room. It starts, what does the lyrics start with? And she takes another step, slowly she opens the door. 2 beds and a coffee machine. It's a good song, it's a catchy song. Sad if you listen to the content, but that's me. 2 beds and a coffee machine. No, sorry, hay fever. Yesterday I spoke a bit about me moving to the guide / pilot's room, and how there's princess guides out there who they're all about, oh my goodness, I need my this and that and everything. So this is more than adequate. It's great. It's all the details are here. Nico took me in when he showed me the place, and everything's here. I mean, small things, like for example, a dustbin next to the coffee station where you can put little papers. Guide rooms often forget that. Anyway, 2 beds and a coffee machine, my song for today. Then I was thinking yesterday, right? So I mentioned this way back. Now, I'm not talking necessarily here about guides who drive the vehicles. So if you sit in the vehicle driving around with guests, you see other guides. Now, we'll get to the guys driving, but then you also get other private guides. And so we stop in one sighting, and our local guide here, Jamala, says hi to someone on the other car. I'm like, oh, okay, he looks familiar. Who is that? Oh no, he's this, that, the other. And he runs private guided safaris in Africa. And he thinks he goes up to Tanzania and Zambia and all these things. Now, and this is something I haven't understood for a while. If you work as a guide or a private guide, you don't have to look like a fucking savage. You might work in the bush. It shouldn't look like you got dressed in the bush. Fuck, man. You know? And this is just a bit of pride and respect for your clients. You don't have to be a savage. It's okay. We've moved on from the 1980s. You know, someone, you see them in the shop sometimes, where bigger gentlemen, huge, and then they've got their shorts or their denim pulled up, and then they have a quite substantial stomach, which is not healthy, but you know what, if that's your thing, that's fine. Big stomach, and then the t-shirt kind of goes out, and the stomach peeks out from underneath. You know what I'm talking about? Now, so this guide I saw yesterday, and this is a private guide asking people money, sitting on the back seat, like big, right? Open, sitting on the back seat, leaning back. The stomach was coming out underneath. They do have bigger t-shirts. You don't have to take your stomach on a game drive. Doesn't want to see the fucking lions. Surely, and I'm not, and look, let me just make this clear. I'm also not to the opposite extreme, where I have to wear the best jacket and the most expensive shoes and the most expensive. It's not an egotistical or a fucking image game. It's a normal job. We're working in the bush, but you don't have to look like you were born and got dressed in the bush. It's also not a fucking runway show. We have to dress up, and the better you look as a guy. Not that, but if you're sitting on the back of the vehicle and you have 4 people paying money to be there with you, hide your fucking stomach, please. And even if they can't see it, other people on the other vehicles do. It's not pretty. We're there to see lions and leopards and wild dogs, not your hairy stomach peeking out from between your legs while you're sitting on the game drive vehicle under your t-shirt. It's not cool. It's not cool. I'm also half expecting that if you were to stand up, based on what I saw, there would also be a substantial amount of plumber's crack. Again, net fucking near. I don't get it, hey. Little bit of self-respect. You don't have to have the best watch and the best fucking jacket. It doesn't matter. Because then it becomes about something altogether different. But hide your stomach. Please. Please. It's respect. If you don't want to respect yourself, that's cool. Respect the people around you. Respect your clients who's paying money for you. I don't care if you own the whole of Africa. At least look semi-decent. It's a respect thing. Don't have to be a runway model. Don't have to be like all up there, but man, oh man. It's bad. It's also some of the guys driving the vehicles. Now I've been there, I've done it. I know the industry well. Just look a little bit more presentable. Again, yes, we work in the bush, but you can still make it look semi-decent. Again, not a runway show. It's not about who has the best pants and the best all these. It's not about that. It's just about looking semi-decent. Self-respect, guys. Come on, man. Come on. Some guys in the morning, they've got the brandy tan, which is like a red shine in the face. There's the red eyes. And it looks like, and there's quite a bit of beards going around, which is fine. I'm all for that. But not like, I fucking can't. Just a little bit of respect. You don't have to be a fucking savage. You can have a little bit of just like, I want to say professionalism, but that's not it, because you can look a certain way and still be professional. It's just self-respect, but please hide your fucking stomach. Please, please, please. Yeah. Anyway, went off there. It's Friday, so my newsletter is coming out later this morning. In it, I write a little bit about living with anxiety and depression and how the combo can be quite nasty. You can sign up, go and to my website, and you'll find it there if you haven't signed up. Also, a little bit about life truths, and there are certain inalienable truths in life that just is what it is. Hiding your stomach should be one of them. I'm going to edit my newsletter now. And then some content, and that's about it. So I'm going to get going now. My coffee's almost cold. 2 Beds in a Coffee Machine. That's a cool song. Didn't think about, as I sat down, I'm like, coffee machine, 2 Beds. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for game drive. And one more time, just one more time, on behalf of all the guides who enjoy what they do, on behalf of all the guests on the other vehicles who have to drive past a beautiful sunrise and lions, please hide your fucking stomach. I don't care if you know, it's okay if you're a little bit bigger, that's fine, but you can hide it, you really can. I'm gonna go now. Have a good Friday, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye for now.